Pinorich Foundation celebrated its 5th anniversary on the 3rd of August 2022 at the Pinorich Villa, and it was a very memorable celebration because for the first time in 5 years we actually had the CEO of the foundation celebrating with us.
I'm the founder of the Pinorich Foundation. It was founded in 2017 when we gave birth to our little daughter Pinorich. Everything has just been doing God's work and giving back to the community and supporting children. Decided to do something for especially the displaced children. That's how we started, IDPs and the rest. So now it's more of children in need in general.
Preparations for the anniversary started on Monday with volunteers assembling at the Pinorich Villa to actually package books. They had to package a number of about 5,000 plus books in 5,000 bags.
We had volunteers. They've been working hard with us. We've managed to put everything together. The day before was supposed to be the most hectic day, as I can call it, because we had to put everything together. So we decided to bring in Spakoli because he does Nangtare. So we introduced that into the day before, the eve of the event. So we had to go to the market, do a lot of shopping, and came back here, did the cooking, all of us. So it's kind of something that we're all partaking into it, and everybody ate it and they were all happy. It's been a very interesting project, I would say.
Spako came in as a celebrity chef because I remember very well that he had to cook two pots actually. He had to cook 2 pots of porridge cocoyam, which served a lot of people that day.
All the ingredients.
They had to carry chairs, had to put in chairs in the hall, set them up just to make sure that the kids were comfortable. They had to put chairs inside the hall and outside as well for the parents of the children who would come to look after their kids. So the children will be in the hall and the parents will be on the canopies outside. We had arrival of kids together with their parents.
when we started this whole thing, I've never been there. I know a lot of people keep saying that, why are you doing this big thing without being there? I say it's the heart. It's not about being there. As long as whatever you want is delivered. So the 5th anniversary, we're planning a big 5th birthday for her in the UK. So I said, okay, why don't we go to Cameroon? Since she's never been there, I've never been there. Let's do something for back to school and something that she'll be there to see what we've been doing for her. Because what we're doing is not something that we're going to stop. We want something that when she grows up, she can look at it and have that emotion, that same feeling that we had to keep doing it. It's not us that will take it to the end. We want her to grow up and continue from where we stop or wherever we're going to stop.
Clap for yourself.
Animations from CY International who had a great time with the kids.
No, you are not confused. I want to give your right answer. Pinorich up or Pinorich down?
I wasn't expecting that population because we started a promotion on Sunday by giving letters to churches, few churches around. Then the guy did the promo thing, right? And went around Buea area. So what amazed me was the fact that we said the event is starting at 10, but as soon as the man started promoting, the children were just following him and coming in. And one thing I've noticed is that they are so used to it that if I don't do it, I start feeling like I've let them down.
I was so impressed that the children who came were actually in their numbers. And in fact, that made me to be very, very happy about it.
The foundation has continuously supported children and young people in different ways or different areas of their well-being. For the last 3 years, we focused on providing the basic educational resources to every young person who is in need, especially IDP children from orphanages in and around Buea municipality. In the year 2017, the foundation carried out its first project in Kumba during the crisis. This project was to provide food items to families who were displaced from their villages to Kumba. Today, we are also celebrating the 5th birthday of Pinorich, the little girl who owns this foundation. We wish her many more birthdays and God's richest blessings. We wish all who have endeavored to attend this program a safe return home. Long live the Pinorich Foundation, long live Buea Village, long live the children within Buea municipality. Signed, President of the Foundation. Thank you.
The kids had a good time while in the hall as the volunteers carried bags of cakes and juice and distributed it to the kids while they were in there.
I'm going to go forward to thank the volunteers for when we started. anybody that have put in even an hour to support these children. It means a lot to me. So I thank you all, and I pray that as the blessings come from up, it should be shared equally to everybody. Sometimes even if I'm going through difficult times, things just unfold, like good things just keep coming. So I believe that is your prayer. You don't know that you're praying. You don't know that you're praying for me. But I always say, those things that I give to those children, that charity thing that I do, that's why these blessings are coming. And I just want to promise you guys that when this hall is going to be completed, even if it's at the highest level, you guys are going to be the one to open this hall officially with the biggest party in Buea, okay?
Why we choose this campaign of books of back to school instead of clothes or shoes or something? Because we believe that education and justice is the key for success in life. So as long as you get good education and everyone is just and honest and fair with you, you will get your way out of life easily. So we have to thank the Pinorich Foundation, and also we should think really well to thank Pinorich. Come on, Pinorich. Come on. Avec la carte Pinorich, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Pinorich.
I was also privileged to present the cake, and it was fun because I played with the kids singing their favorite songs, and then later on we spread the word Jesus, and Pinorich cut her cake alongside with her mommy and daddy.
E-S-U and another S. Jesus! It's like she wants to share her cake. Okay, that's it.
I want to say that this has been the best so far because we have more kids and there are more items to share, and more so the CEO of the foundation, Little Pinorich, is here herself to witness all the activity that has been done in her name.
Thank you, Pinorich Foundation, for our gift.
It's not the first time I've experienced their activities, and I would say for certain that one of the things that can never leave my mind is the smiles I see on the faces of these kids each time they go home with a bag or a package or something that has been handed to them by the foundation.
Now, the little issue that we had, it was the fact that we could not afford those bags. I think if we had gone public for public funding, we could have had more money to buy bags for everybody. But when you were giving those bags to them, some of them started crying. You feel like, oh my God, let me go and empty my account and buy bags for everybody. You know, it's really touching, and I keep begging them. I said, no, you're going to have a bag. We just have to give this one to take a picture, you know. But you feel like, I think there's something that I think it was to me, I feel like it was something I wanted to do for a gesture, but it was a wrong idea. Because I didn't like the fact that some of them were crying. And I got confused at one point. When this one is crying, you want to take this one to the stage, and then you realize that no. you have to focus on children in need, and it's not, I don't know, but because you can only do what you can, we have to stick to what we can. But honestly, the feeling is just heartbreaking. And if people can, I believe that everybody's work, especially people who have, even those who don't have, if people can have that sharing attitude, you know, if you have clothes at home and you have a lot of clothes, why don't you give it to your neighbor that doesn't have? Your child have a lot of clothes, you're even looking for a place to put those clothes. Why can't you take some of them and give it to your neighbor that doesn't have? Sharing is nice.
I'm happy. I'm privileged also to be part and parcel of the activity as a volunteer, and my prayer is God replenish and blesses her more abundantly so that subsequently she can do more or she can do better than what she has done today.
Yes, I be like small people that big man. You know, children they are given from God, and we pass through that stage because every man pass from egg to and then it can big now. So truly, actually, for work with small picking is the best but the most difficult because for really understand what is small picking like I worry. But me now I'd be very happy because I don't really understand me then, and then the judge is a partner of me. You understand?
Looking at the planning, we wanted every child to go home with books, 5 books, a book bag, drinks and food. As you know, children love their drinks and food. We managed to accomplish that. Looking at the things that we gave to the children, Bali, the project manager for this project, managed all of that. So he went to Douala, bought a lot of the things, and it was kind of overnight thing. I think he put a lot of effort in making sure those things are in place. Everything like the deck backdrops, making sure the basic things are in place. Because he's in Cameroon, he made sure all of those things were in place. Now, looking at how the program is going to run, that's where I came in with my initiative to say, okay, we've always done this as children thing, right? Why can't we do the first part of it as children and the second part for adults? Because most of the time, parents just normally come with their children, they take books and they go. We don't sell it a lot to adults to say, okay, this is what a charity is. When you come to a charity event, you have to be able to support in one way or the other.
Everybody, C A R E. We have Pinorich Praise, yeah. Pinorich. Pinorich. You're gonna cut this cake with how much? 100. $100 or 100 francs? $100 or 100,000 francs? 100,000. Time is our fashion designer, the number one in town, is here. And we understand that in the next program, he will be the one to dress our guests. Have the microphone.
Thank you very much. Me and my firm, we don't have much to offer. We'll pick 10 people from the foundation and sponsor them for 2 years for their uniform.
There was a lot to drink. The parents had fun. Sparkle was there too to crack, you know, their ribs with comedy.
Hey, into my heart, yo 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 yo, la 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 la, yo 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 yo, yo 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 yo. 2 times 1 and 2, 2 times 3 and 6. Okay, I want to know that president where they love the church in married. You hear it now. Stand up for.
The participation was 100% to me, because all the workers, all those who helped to see that the occasion passed well, did their best. Sponsors and so on, they did their best. And I think that if they continue like that, this foundation is going to be a bigger one than what it is now. And I want to thank so many people who came. Mostly those who came that we didn't invite them, and the children that came.
God bless Pinorich Foundation. God bless you, Mommy Grace Buea. God bless you, the Buea's family. And God bless the entire team of Pinorich. Keep doing your good work, for God's hands is on you.
It was a beautiful night, to say the least.
I think I want to thank the volunteers. Honestly, I'm so impressed. Like, they've really touched my heart. You could see them asking for work, which is strange. Anyway, from my experience, it's strange to see young girls, young boys asking for work. And it's a good habit, because I believe that God is going to bless them and take them forward to whatever they're doing, and doors are going to open for them. That's what I do. I love to volunteer, so I love to do things for the community. And I believe that that's where you get your highest blessing, because you're not doing something for a specific person to get a thank you from them.